EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. He's got room to run right at the start. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action now, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On play action, here's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll put Addison in motion. Here's Hill. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. First down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Open man downfield. It's Addison. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet. But then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
He's got his big target, Everett. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. On third and a yard, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their third series to see if they can make it happen.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off. And
Najee Harris. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. This one complete to Oliver. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Run play. This is Hill. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He'll try and throw it with McCarthy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Minnesota. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Now a screen set up for Harris. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. Still going. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big-time play for the Bears. 65 yards. They run it over center with Harris. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. They'll run with Harris. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He finds his big tight end, Everett. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play there on the scramble. 31 yards. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is hauled in at the 5. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. To throw is McCarthy. He will find his man. That's the rookie from Ohio State. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Now he'll run. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. up a first down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. For the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Dallas Turner on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Not the way we're accustomed to seeing him hit these home run plays, Mike, but now you can tell they love getting him involved in the ground game. In this type of outcome, it's possible anytime he touches the ball, let alone how he gets it.
Not much. 2nd and long coming up. To throw, it's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
Third and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll run here with Hill. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
They'll put Addison in motion. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules. And what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. A run with Harris. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Williams now to throw. And he goes up top, looking for Komet. Inside the 30. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
And he's got another one. Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. Here's McCarthy. Going up top. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Harris. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. Throwing is Williams. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. To the goal line and in. Odunze, touchdown Bears. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. A hit, and he has lost the football. And I believe a Viking was able to get his hands on it. Yes, he was. Minnesota will keep the ball. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Oh, and once again, the pressure too intense. They get him down again. Second charge timeout for Minnesota as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Up the sideline at the 35. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.